Morning all. It's early on a Saturday morning. I'm just leaving work. No, I just didn't get out of the shower, but it's raining out, and so I got wet. But I wanted to talk today about Walmart grocery pickup. Now, they're not sponsoring me or anything. I just think this is really, really cool and such a great time saver, and it's so convenient. I've gotten down to, well, my family likes to call me lazy, but I like convenience. So I can now go food shopping online and pick up my food when I am able to. So what I'll do is I'll make a list of everything we need to order, and I'll do that on Thursday. On Friday, when I get paid, I go into the Walmart grocery app and I check out, and I can choose the time of my pickup, which I always choose this Saturday morning between 8 and 9 a.m. because I get out of work at 8. So it takes me about a half an hour to get over there, if that. And I pick up my groceries, and they'll even load them into my car for me. Now, I'm a little anal, and I do it myself, and because I put things in certain places, so I have the breakables in one spot and the non-breakables all in the trunk. But that's just me. But the convenience of it is you just go online and you say, I want this, how much of this. Even deli meats you can order. You can go to order it by a quarter pound each. So it's great, and all I have to do is just show up, and they send me a message saying when my order's ready. So all I have to do is show up, pick it up, and I don't have to walk around the store for 2 hours. And it doesn't take me 2 hours to sit on my computer to place the order, because when you start ordering stuff on a regular basis, like the same toilet paper, everybody orders the same toilet paper every time they go food. Whenever you buy toilet paper, it's always the same kind. Well, you put that onto your favorites list, and then all you have to do is go to your favorites list and just start going click, 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 to everything that you like and everything that you order on a regular basis. And every now and again, there's going to be something different or something new, and you're going to have to search for it. But it's really easy to search for it too. So you can go into Walmart.com and you click on groceries. Then you got to choose your store. So this way you have the right inventory of which store you're shopping at, and it's great. I think it's very convenient. It saves me at least 2 hours every 2 weeks from having to walk around the store, because I had an app that I was able to make lists off of. I'm sure everybody has list apps or something, or close to everybody. But so I would put my shopping list on it, and I actually ordered my shopping list in the order of the aisles that I walked down. So this way I'd start at the top of my list and work my way down, and I'd start at the one end of the store and work my way across, and that's how my list went. And it would take 2 hours. Now, sometimes my daughter would want to come with me, and sometimes she'd behave well, and sometimes she wouldn't. Or she'd always be asking can I? No. So this alleviates all that. The convenience of this, I think, is great. So I get home, I'm done. By the time I get home, which is, it normally takes me half an hour to get home, so this is going to add a few more minutes. So let's just say I get home an hour after I leave. We'll put all the timing in for loading the car and whatever. Unload the car, 15 minutes tops. I'm done, put everything away. I'm done food shopping by like 10:30. I don't have to go out food shopping. I now have the whole day free. That's why I think it's great, because technically I bought all my food yesterday. Now I'm just going to pick it up today. I ordered it Thursday. Well, because you can put stuff into your shopping cart and it'll hold for like 7 days. I tend to do it on Thursdays because I'm off on Thursdays and it's just easier. Then I work on Fridays, and when I get paid Friday mornings, I just go to the app and go click, because the money's now in my account, obviously, because I have direct deposit. I love direct deposit. That's a whole nother thing for another day. Direct deposit is great. If you're one of those paranoid people that think the government is watching every move that you do, obviously direct deposit isn't for you, and you keep your money in a mattress instead of a bank. Don't know what to tell you on that one, except you're nuts. But I have direct deposit. I love direct deposit. I like having the money go directly in my account. It cuts out, again, convenience, cuts out the step of having to go to the bank, having to deposit the money. I don't have to worry about any of that crap. It's already there, and it's in there early. And depending on what bank you have, it could be a day or two early. Because I have multiple bank accounts across 3 different banks, and one of them, the money is either, I get paid on Fridays. Sometimes the money is in there on Wednesday. Sometimes the money is in there. It's almost always in there on Thursday. It's always in there at least the day before. Sometimes it's in there 2 days before. Mind you, it's only $50 that goes into that account, so that's not that big of a deal on the grand scheme of things. But depending on which bank you use, your money might be available to you even earlier. But for me, I still love my direct deposit, so the money's in the account. So when I wake up in the morning on Fridays, I can place the order, or I can do it anytime throughout the day. I like to do it earlier, so this way I get the time frame that I want, because sometimes the time frames get booked up or whatever. I don't know how it works, but I like my early time frame so I can pick up the groceries on my way home from work. As I said, it is just so convenient, and I love it for that reason. Now they say, and if you do the tell a friend thing and you get a friend to start doing it, you get $10 off your next order. So I'm not doing it for that reason, because I don't think you can put me in. I don't think it'll work, and I'll get my 10. I don't think it'll work. But if you want to try and put me in, I believe I don't even know if it gives you my actual email address. But if it I don't think so either, because I'd probably get hate mail or something. Anyways, give it a try. Go to Walmart.com. Click on groceries. It's on the top right corner of the screen, and you can order all your groceries, and then you can go conveniently pick them up. Even if you want to do it for that day, I did it once. That's actually how I started. I placed the order that morning, and I picked them up. I picked the food up at like 7 o'clock that night. It was not the most convenient time for me. I didn't really want to go out and deal with anything that late. But the fact that I didn't have to go to the supermarket and I didn't have to walk around for 2 hours doing food shopping, that was great. That, and of course, it helps to eliminate any of the impulse buys. Especially you walk down the candy aisle. Ooh, I want that. Well, I don't have to worry about that, because there is no candy aisle. Sorta. There's a snack section. But I'd have to go out of my way to find the candy and stuff like that. So, and you can order other things. You can order batteries. You can order light bulbs. So you can do other stuff with the shopping. So, I think you can even order video games and things like that. So you can actually add that to your order of your food shopping order. But please, go check it out. And no, I'm not getting any kickbacks from Walmart. But I just think it's so convenient and it's so great. It's one of those things that I want to pass on. The other thing I want to pass on is a website called BuzzAgent. BZZAGENT.com. BuzzAgent.com. No U. What you do there is you sign up and you do some surveys for them, and then they'll send you free products to test. And you just have to go on their site and you attach your social media to it, and you post social media stuff like that. Now, what I did was I created since Google and Gmail lets you create as many email addresses as you want, I created specific email addresses for the BuzzAgent social media, so I can create a Facebook and an Instagram and a Twitter account all off this other email address, so my main email address doesn't get bogged down with all this other crap. And I created it that way, and when there's a campaign for them they want you to try out, I've done I got an $80 electric razor once. Was one of the campaigns. Needless to say, it didn't do a good job on me. I'm one of those people that gets 5 o'clock shadow at noon. It is what it is. But there's been we had Cozy Shack pudding. We had vegan cheese. That was horrible, but we had it. Glade air fresheners, and all sorts of stuff. And it was great. And they shut down for a little while. They were just reopening up. So go sign up, buzzagent.com. It really doesn't cost you anything. It takes a little bit of time just to write reviews. Excuse me. So it's another fun thing to do, to let you try out new products for free, and they actually send them to you. So, as I said, once again, Walmart grocery is very convenient. As I said, you don't even have to get out of the car. Like today, it's raining here again. So it's raining. And when I pull up, there is an overhang, but I can pull under the overhang, and I can sit in my car, pop my trunk, and they'll load everything up for me if I would let them, which I don't let them. But if I'd let them, and there's a lot of people that do, they let those guys do the loading, so you don't even have to get out of your car. That's how convenient it is. So go check out Walmart Grocery and Walmart.com, and Walmart Grocery does have their own app, and if you go on Walmart.com and you put the food order in, you go to the app, your shopping cart is identical right there on the app. It's like, instantaneous, so it's great. Just obviously need to create a Walmart account. That's how they link everything together. So I'm on my way to Walmart right now to go pick up my food, and then I get to go put it all away. That's the real fun part. That's the part I still haven't figured out how to get out of yet. Oh well. So I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully your day is a little bit drier than mine. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi again. A little amendment to my last post about Walmart. So I made my stop at Walmart and I picked up my groceries. All was great. Loaded up. Fine. But as I'm driving around to the front of the building and everything, I noticed that they're already gearing up for Christmas. They have Christmas trees up. All their poles in front of the door that are supposed to stop cars from crashing through the front door are all covered in holiday. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. Halloween literally just ended. It's November 3rd today, and they're already gearing up for Christmas. I mean, like putting out Christmas displays and everything. It's a little much. It's a little early. I was able to deal with it as soon as Thanksgiving was over. You had Black Friday, which without Black Friday starts on Thanksgiving. Go figure that one out. It's a little too early. It's too much. I'm not a big fan of the holiday season. Don't get me wrong. I have kids now. I love seeing their face when they open up their gifts and stuff like that. I love that. But they call it the silly season because there are a lot of people that don't have anybody or anything, and they're very depressed and miserable. They say the highest suicide rate is around Christmas. Figure that one out. It's supposed to be the happiest time of year, right? Or jolliest time of year, whatever you want to say. I don't know. I'm a bah humbug person. I like, that's why when Amazon came out and you were able to start shopping online, I was in heaven. No going to malls with tons and tons of people that were just in the way. Leave me out of it. It's too many people. And too many people just being stupid. I mean, come on. How many people have died on Black Friday because they wanted a better deal on the TV? You know what? I'll save my money. I'll buy a nice big TV with my own money. Or I'll wait till February when I get my tax return back and I'll use that money. But some people are nuts. That's what I think. I think the season just makes people nuts. There is some good cheer that does happen, but I think more often, especially then, being an EMS and the insanity that I've seen doesn't help either. Also, the fact that my first wife, when for Christmas, because see, I was born Jewish, so I never. Christmas was nothing to me. Christmas is actually, as a kid, was the most boringest day of the year because all my friends had to be with their family. And I had no one to play with, and we had 24 hours of a Yule log channel at one point when I was growing up. So, there was nothing on TV, there was nothing to do, we were so bored. It was horrible. To me, I hated Christmas. I guess it stuck with me as I grew older. It really hasn't changed. I mean, I love watching my kids open their gifts on Christmas morning. I love doing that. I love that. But my youngest, who is 11, at the moment she still believes, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. Because her friends are already some of her schoolmates are already telling her that Santa doesn't exist. But she hasn't listened yet. But she's already figured out a few gifts came from Mommy and Daddy instead of from Santa. Oops. So, but I told you the story about how I was working Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, so it was Christmas morning at like somewhere between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning, and we get a call in the city of Buffalo for an assault with a pipe, and I was that for a Merry Christmas present. Christmas brings out the best and the worst in people. It always has. And being that I was never Christian, I guess I missed out on some of the best when I was growing up. As I got older and a teenager, I started going over friends' houses for Christmas, their celebration for their Christmas dinner. I'd get invited, and then girlfriends, I'd be invited over there. But it was never really my holiday. I didn't get it. You know, I never believed in Santa because I was Jewish. So being Jewish, you don't believe in Santa. Santa doesn't exist to Jews. Apparently, Santa's a bigot and only follows the Christian children. And even some of them, because Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in Santa either. So, who knows? Because I certainly don't anymore. But I think getting ready for holidays on November, at the beginning of November, is a little ridiculous. It's too early. I don't want to start thinking about Christmas yet. Anyways, alright, that's enough of that, I guess. You guys have a good day. I'll catch you next time. Alrighty, bye.